Most ghost stories seem to originate in houses of a certain era, and there is a reason for that. A lot of our ghost stories actually come from three sources in English literature: Oscar Wilde, William Shakespeare, and Charles Dickens. And they are continued today in Harry Potter and other more modern ventures. But ghost stories and old houses seem to just go together. And so it's kind of unusual to find a ghost story in a modern day twist of an old mansion on Broad Street that was haunted in the 1940s. The story that I'm about to tell you has to do with a young woman seeking a job at the Ohio State Highway Patrol building in the 1940s. She is looking for her very first job. There is a great opportunity for young women to enter into clerical positions and jobs held normally by men who are now off to war, when she notices a sign for help wanted in the window of an old mansion on Broad Street. And it's the weekend. She doesn't necessarily expect anyone there. She approaches a little bit more cautiously, looks to see if there's any more detail on the sign, looks in the window, it doesn't appear to be open, and starts to turn when she hears a voice say,
"Excuse me, miss. Hi, can I help you?"
And she looks to find that there's a very friendly man.
Hi, come on in. So what brings you in today?
I saw the help wanted and
She inquires about the job and asks if it's with the Ohio State Highway Patrol, which is actually in that building in the 1940s, all through the war years, before it moves to Parsons Avenue in the 1950s.
Have a seat.
He sits her down and starts to find out more about her and what her job skills are, but she's a little nervous because this is her first job.
Great, well we're hiring for a secretary, and tell me about your experience.
well, I was actually the first in my class in shorthand.
Okay.
And I'm an amazing typist.
Oh great, those skills are going to come in handy here.
And he breaks the ice with just a lot of good conversation, and she's feeling more confident.
You seem perfect for this job. I don't have the authority to hire you myself, but if you could come in on Monday and talk to the people in charge, we'll see about joining the team.
Wonderful. I think I can do the job. I'll definitely come back on Monday.
Sounds great. We will see you then.
Great. Oh, thank
Have
you.
a great day.
You too.
We'll see you
Thank
soon.
very much.
So the young woman comes back on Monday, and the office is
I'm
completely
sorry.
different. It's a hubbub and a hustle and typing going on. Two men are talking in the corner and seemingly ignore her until one turns and says,
Hello, ma'am. Can we help you?
Yes, I'm here to interview. I spoke with a gentleman on Saturday. He told me to come in this morning and talk to the person in charge.
Ma'am, nobody works here on Saturday.
But I spoke to the loveliest gentleman, and he told me to come back today. We talked for quite some time.
1042.
Ma'am, is this the man you saw?
Yes, yes, that's him. Is he here?
Ma'am, this man has been dead for over a year.
I'm curious about this ghost. Who was he? What is this story based on? What was surprising to me, first of all, in the research, was that there was someone who died in 1944, and it was Colonel Lynn Black. At the age of 46, he died very unexpectedly, very young, from a gunshot wound that he had sustained earlier in a gun battle in his law enforcement career. What was actually even more remarkable, I think, not just the timeline of his death and the coincidence of this young woman's experience, but the fact that the personality seemed to match so well. The man that the young woman met was gregarious, in love with his job, spoke highly and reverentially of everything the Ohio State Highway Patrol did, felt she was the perfect match for the job. And this is exactly the character he had as he traveled the state, spoke about the Ohio State Highway Patrol, talked to school groups, and really spread the word of what this new Ohio agency was all about. Was it the ghost of the first superintendent? Who knows? But it makes a great story.